Story time about how my child father cheated and lied and got me locked up. We met in 2017. I had just turned 25. He was 41. We dated all the way up to 2020. We had our son in 2018. Everything was going good until he moved his homeboy in. When he moved his homeboy did not have no respect for our relationship. He was basically setting my child father up to cheat. You know what I'm saying? No man ain't gonna let another man punk him out and stuff like that right there. Basically, my child father was cheating the whole time that his homeboy was living with him. So, April of 2020, I walked in on him with a whole woman in his bed. She did not have no clothes on. The only thing she had was some big ass drawers. I seen her titties, everything. But prior to that, this before I caught all that, I could say this right here. Anytime a police get called, get out that relationship. Get out of it. Because if I would have left and just let it all go, none of that right there would have happened. I would never went to jail, none of that. Before that, he had his other homeboy come down the road with two big fat ass girls. And I know what was going on. You know what I'm saying? Me and him had already talked early that day. And he already knew why I was coming down to his house. So when I came down to his house, you know, he made a big deal. He flipped out on me and he was talking about some, why you here? Why you here? And all that there. You know, just basically like, you know, trying to, you know, flip out on me or whatever. And I accidentally hit his window and it, you know, cracked or bust or whatever. But I accidentally did that. I did not do that on purpose. It was a thin window. And he wound up calling the police. I don't know what lie he told them police, but when them police pulled up, them police pulled up. You got mail. Them police pulled up like I murdered somebody. Like when I say it was like 5 or 6 on. And I was like, I'm done with you because what's the reason of you calling the police? You know what I'm saying? What's the reason of you doing that? You already know what we had talked about earlier that day anyway, so why is you calling the police? So he basically called the police because he wanted to cheat. He knew he